Okay, hi everyone. So in this video, first of all, we will start with classify the type of angles. This is end of term 2 revision, right? So we have question number 1. You can see in your book also, page number 288, skill exercise 1 to 5. So question number 1 says find the value of x. So first of all, you should know what is the total angle of a circle. So the total angle for a circle is 360 degree. So in this question you need to find x. So one angle is given 60 degree, another 130 degree, and then x. So sum of 60 plus 130 plus x will give you 360. Now you can add 60 plus 130 will give you 190 plus x is equal 360, and now you do minus 190 both side. This will cancel out. 360 minus 190 will give you 170, right? That's your answer. So x is equal 170 degree. You can also cross check. The sum of all three angles will give you 360 degree. Next question, we have question number 2. You have to find again x here. So I know that sum of total angle for a circle is 360. So add all of these angles, you will get 360. Now you can just subtract 360 minus 140 minus 35 and minus 35. So that's it. You will get x is equal 150 degree, right? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Next we have a circle in this question. Now what do we have to do is we need to find which one is major arc, which one is minor arc, and which one is semicircle. So what we will do here, we will first of all check all of them. So first question, we have question number 3, measurement of arc. This sign stands for arc, IHJ, I, H and J. So this is your major arc because this is more than a semicircle, and most of it is covering most of the circle arc or circumference. So this is your called major arc. Now what else do we which are the other major arc you can find in this question? So you can also find, if you start from I, J, K and G and H, so this will also be one more major arc, right? So this is how you can see major arc in a circle. Now next question, we have measurement of arc HI. Now if you look here, this is H and this is I. So this is called a minor arc. What do we call this? We call it minor arc. So individually, if you see in this circle, this is also a minor arc. If you only look at this arc, if you look at individually at this arc, this is also a minor arc, this is also a minor arc if you look at them individually, okay? And this is also minor arc, right? Okay, now what is measurement of arc HGK? HGK. So you can see that this is your diameter. It is given in the question, and if you look at this, this is making a semicircle. This angle for semicircle is 180 degree, and this is very clear that this is a semicircle. Now what are other semicircle you can see in this figure? So I have solved some example here. You can just check and see if they are making a semicircle, yes or no. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, next question, we have measurement of arc AB. Now we need to find measurement of arc AB in the given question. In the given question we have a circle. It is divided in percentage terms. So if you look at page number 288, you can see that grapefruit section is arc CD, which is 56%, arc BC is 28.8%, and this is BA is 79.2%. 2 degree. Okay, it must be given in the percentage, so I have solved it, that's why it is given in degree form. So let's start one by one. Measurement of arc AB, A to B, this is 22%. Now 22% you need to change in in terms of degree. So how will you change in terms of degree? 22% divide 100. This is the law, that's how you will do it. If you have some percentage, let's say x%, you want to change it to the decimal or number, you do x divide 100. Okay, now this is 22% and this is reasonable price. Okay, now 22 divide 100, multiply with 360. Why? Because total angle is 360. So when you will solve this, you will get 79.2 degree. If this angle is 79.2 degree, then the arc will also be 79.2 degree, because the angle made at the center is same as the arc. If this is x, this is also x. I hope you know all of this information, because this is a revision video. If you don't know, then it will be difficult for you to understand. Okay, but I'm just hoping that you know that. Okay, next you have to find arc BC. Arc BC. Now this is 8%. It is given in the question that this sector is 8%. Now how will you change 8% in terms of degree? So 8 divide 100, change percentage, multiply with 360, it will give you 28.8 degree. So if this angle made at center is 28.8, then arc will also be 28.8. Let me just quickly give you an example if you are unable to understand this. If you have a circle and this is your center, and if it is making x degree at center, then this arc will also be x degree. And if you make an angle at circumference, then this angle will come out as x by 2 degree. Okay, so that's the concept I'm using here. Next you have arc of DC, measurement of arc DC. So D to C, great food. D to C is great food, as we can see in the figure. D to C is your major arc. It's 56%. So again I will change 56% in terms of number, multiply with 360 degree, and you will get 201.6 degree. So the angle which I'll get here is 201.6 degree. So this will also be 201.6 degree, right? Okay, let's try next question. Okay, now in this question, this is your example 4. Now you need to find measurement of arc STP. STP. So you're starting from here and going up to there. So STP is sum of this plus this, right? This is given as 75 and this is given as 72, right? So you will just simply add them and you will get 147 degree. This arc, total arc, is the sum of S to T plus T to P, right? So this is 75 and this is 72, total is 147. Next, QRT. So Q here, R here, so QR plus RT, right? So plus RS plus ST. So this is a right angle. It is given in the question that this is making, because this is your diameter and it is making right angle this way. So if this is making 90 degree, then this will also be 90, because total is 180. So this is 90, this is 90, and this is given as 75. You add all three, you get 255. PRQ. So P R Q. So can I go from this way? No, I will have to come from all the way here to R, and then I'll have to come Q. You can say, Mr. why not from this side, because first I'm getting Q here, but if you see in the arc I have to go P R Q. Okay, so again this is very simple. You will add all of them. So this is 72, 75, 90, 90, because you are going all the way from here to here, and the sum of all of them is 327 degree. Good. Now if I ask you how much is this, so total is 360. Total is 360 minus this we have done just now, 327, and that will give your answer QP. So if somebody asks you QP also, you can do 360 degree minus 327 degree, you will get your answer. So check by yourself how much you are getting. Next. Okay, now next we have example number 5. So question number 10, it says you have to find arc length. You have to find arc length. So first try to understand what is the arc length. So in this one here, a circle, this is your center, it is making an angle x degree, the radius is r, so the angle, this angle is making here, so this section is called arc length L. So how do we find this? So now I don't have time for explaining how does that work, but you can directly remember the formula. The arc length is equal x, which is your angle, divide 360, because total is 360, multiply with 2 pi r, because the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So if you don't know anything, if somebody asks you what is arc length, the arc length formula is x divide 360 multiply 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Good. Okay, and they most probably will give you radius and angle. So let's try to understand using an example. Okay, in this question you have angle is given 360, radius is given 2, so just substitute. It is asking arc M, measurement of arc JK. This sign I told you, this is arc JK, ARC. Good. So J to K, this angle is 30 degree, so x is how much? 30, divide 360 multiply 2 pi r. R is how much? 2. So you solve this, you will get pi by 3, and you can get, by solving it, 0.03 pi. If it asks you in numbers, you can multiply 0.3 multiply with 3.14, you will get your answer. Okay, so in this question, if it asks you how much is arc, let's say some point here L, how much is arc KLJ, then how will you solve? Then you need to know this angle, and this angle will be 360 minus 30, because total is 360 and this angle is 30. 360 minus 30 will give you 330. In the formula you put here, divide with 360 multiply 2 pi r. Will r change? Radius will change? No, because the radius is same in the circle. So multiply with 2, and you can solve this, you will get your answer. Okay, let's try to understand question number 11. It is asking measurement of arc JK in this circle. Now the circle has changed, so arc J to K. Here the diameter is given as 15. If the diameter is 15, so this side will be 7.5. So the diameter is 15, so the radius is 15 divide 2. If diameter is 15, radius is diameter divide 2, or 15 divide 2 will give you 7.5. Now you know the radius, you know the angle, simple. Put the angle, put the radius, that's it. So 105, 7.5. Solve this, you will get 26.3 pi. That's your answer. Okay, I hope you understood this. So that's it for classify the type of angles. I'll start the next topic in next video. Thank you.